of sitting at house and console or PC, they want you out on your mobile device, exploring with your group, staying out of people's fucking private property. They're pretty strict about that. That's why your areas are so spread out, is because of how tight their rules are.
Yeah. I mean, I'll admit Pokemon kind of did the same thing. Pokemon Go to a degree, but not as far. And it's funny, though, because it's the same company that made Pokemon Go that made...
learned a lot from the first time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they're spread the out. Like,
majorly.
I was like, holy shit. I was like, man, they're talking about, like, it ain't like walk down your neighborhood street and fucking do shit. It's like, yo, you gonna walk up around here to this landmark, go do some shit, hang out there for a little bit, then you can go walk to other landmark. Oh yeah, that one is like a mile down the road, but
we took a little bit of a drive to see how spread out everything was and whatnot, and we were like, oh my god.
Shit. Yeah, because they clock your ass for that going fast shit too.
Oh yeah, they do. They're like, you're speeding. It's like, I'm not even driving. I'm just paying attention to trying to look. I'm a passenger. Like,
and they're like, yeah, that shit don't matter.
Yeah, because a lot of people were just trying to say they were a passenger too, but still driving and playing the game. It's like, I'm not that. She's over there driving. She ain't even looking at the game. She's using me to look at the game. Like,
it's funny that conversation has come back around because I have another invite to Walking Dead.
Oh, do you?
And it's to go to the, I guess, another invite to Walking Dead. They've got pretty active players, and not for anything. To go to the fun.
It's like, just you need a lot of players.
I guess
to continue another
invite to Walking Dead.
Yeah.
They've got.
I mean, if they got
pretty active players,
hell yeah.
And
our problem, whatever we were trying to do, it's just you need a lot of players.
I'll send you the link through Facebook. That way you can do it to Walking Dead.
Yeah, that was our main problem. I mean, if they got
pretty active players, and down to me, you, and your wife.
It's just you need a lot of players.
I'll send you the link with Facebook. That way you can do it. They've got his thing too, and they all just kind of got wrapped up. Pretty active players, and down to me, you, and your wife.
It's just you need a lot of players.
I'll send you the link with Facebook. They've got his thing too, and they all just kind of got. Yeah.
Not even lie to you. From my end, it was hilarious.
Mine too, actually, because I sit there and watch the board and I just be like, okay. They've got his thing too, and they all kind of got.
Not even lie to you. From my end, it was hilarious.
Did you ever have to hear it though? You never heard.
Too, actually, because I sit there and watch the board and
trying to
like,
take over the.
Okay,
Oh, right.
They've got his thing too, and they all kind of got. I'll hurry up and get the shit done.
Not even lie to you.
Yeah.
This shit was so funny on my end, man. I was like, I wonder if the guys really comprehend what's going on. I knew you did, but I wasn't sure if Zone did at all. Because it was just like, man, these two are just having at it.
Audio is good, but it's loud.
What's up?
I said audio is good, but it's loud.
Yeah, it is.
I'm getting something in the background, but it's not like it's a loop anymore.
That's what I'm trying to pick up on. I didn't even hear that just completely until I just heard
you hear
it
an Atlas in the background.
Is that what that is?
Music from Atlas is what you're hearing.
Okay.
Yeah, because I mean it's pretty spot on. Like I said, no loop anymore. So
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So I'm considering going back and doing Walking Dead again. I need to get my ass out and start doing shit, but I'm not going out and doing fucking Harry Potter shit. That's just I can't. That fucking that game will kill me.
Like, I finally wound up going to the doctor after last episode and everything. It is a pinched sciatic nerve, so I've been doing stretches and everything else like that to kind of loosen that that nerve up from where it's pinched at. Like, I gotta do this one freaking workout that they say that it's called flossing, because basically what you're doing is you're breaking up whatever dead tissues right there that's clogging it up from being able to stay loose the rest of the way. But the guy was also like, you need to go out every now and then also walk. And Megan was like, oh, that means we can play Wizarding World. And I was like, no, that's death. Like, he said walk too far enough where I don't feel like I'm gonna be in pain, because as soon as I get back into pain, I gotta sit down and relax or whatnot. So basically, like, around the apartment.
It was like, screw you ain't killing me today.
So any issues with the audio now? Because I had it all gone, and then I pulled up the Facebook stream on the streaming PC, and it, even with it muted, it immediately started looping, having the Facebook stream up. I had the YouTube stream up just fine, and then the Facebook stream started it looping real bad. So I closed out both the streams on the streaming PC. With them muted, it shouldn't have been doing that, but somehow it was still... something was going weird with the audio there is all I can think. And I've been rejuvenated.
And you're rejuvenated.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Yeah, it sounds good.
It's all good.
So it's something to do with the audio on the streaming PC. Having the streams up on that PC, even though they're muted, it's somehow picking up the audio from it, and I don't know why.
It's pulling its audio regardless, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, sorry, chat folks. I guess I can't watch you.
He can. He's just got to put you back on the other PC.
Yeah.
The one that's supposed to be doing all the processing of the video games and the streaming watching, while the other one does the streaming.
Yeah, so what's going to have to happen is I'm actually probably going to have to set up the scenes on the streaming PC and just put the NDI game out to the streaming PC. And I think that'll solve that problem. I just need to reverse my order. I was trying to avoid having to take all the files I use for all of this and put it on the other PC. So I'm going to have to load it all into the Google Drive and reset all the scenes.
Yay!
But hey, whatever. If it solves that fucking problem, it solves that fucking problem. And then...
yeah, I mean, this right now solves that problem, so...
yeah.
But it's not what I wanted.
That's
not what I want!
That depressed look on your face when you said
Let me see what happens when I pull up the YouTube and see if it does it. I'm pulling up the YouTube right now on the streaming PC, and I bet you we don't have any of those fucking audio problems. It's something to do with Facebook. When I push it to like when I pull up Facebook, I think is when I started really noticing the looping. You have any looping at all on your end? Because we should be hearing it by now.
Nope. Doesn't sound like there's much of anything going on there.
So it's something to do with Facebook.
Yay! Love you, Facebook.
Yeah, because I've got the YouTube.
Haven't we had more problems with them more than anything?
Hush.
Hush.
They'll ban us.
You want to have more problems?
I'm just...
That was the doorknob you hit.
So we should still be cross-posted to WBLZ Media. I'm not gonna fucking check it anywhere. But we should be cross-posted to Sewn Together, my personal like page type thing. And we should be cross-posted to WBLZ Media. Y'all is gonna have to monitor those chats. I'll just take the YouTube since shit's stupid.
Alright, I guess I'll take Facebook.
I've got Facebook.
You got both
Damn it,
of them?
'cause-
Or, Guru, you could take one Facebook and Thump could take the other. There's,
Of
you can watch-
the 3 or 4 that we're on.
Oh, yeah. Well, Guru can take one. Take one, Guru, goddammit! Pick one!
I've got
Quick!
WBLZ and I've got
Usually I've always had YouTube.
Angry Dandelion. Yeah,
That's
you
the
can
first
have
one I
Yeah,
was-
you don't gotta worry about my personal page. If y'all are watching there, y'all need to kick over to the Angry Dandelion page or WBLZ Media Facebook page or YouTube if you want to see. If you want me to see your comments, if anyone is watching from there, that's all I'll say. Yeah, and I'm gonna get some kind of like standard fucking copy paste show note type of. I need to do stuff, man.
It's a learning experience today.
I just got so much stuff to do and not enough time. I got stuff to do in Atlas. I got stuff to do for the show. I got a damn real job to do. God damn it, man. Someone donate some fucking money so I can do one job. Whether it be in-game Atlas gold or something. God damn it. I'm gonna punch this fucking Gorgon in the fucking ass. That's how I feel about this. Take that,
Really?
you bitch.
And where's that going to get you?
Did.
Dead.
Feeling it. Feeling good.
So sad.
I mean, it got him dead.
Yeah, but now I can go back to my faggin' ship. Where is my fucking ship? There it is, the Rising Sun. Because I'm one tile away from a journeyman map, I do believe. And then I'm one tile away from another journeyman map. And then I'm one tile away from another journeyman map. And then I'm a lot of tiles away from journeyman maps. But I got journeyman maps for days. Well, not for days. Well, yeah, it'll take me days to run them all.
Yep.
But I got a nice collection going.
He's working it out.
I gotta buy one of the real good bears. One of them good bears. That has like 850, 900 health. You know, the big numbers. Over 1k stamina. Like 180 base melee or some bullshit. I know Rusty's got them. I'm gonna get me one. Then I'm gonna breed them shits.
Did you say Rusty?
Yeah, different Rusty.
Okay. I was like, the last time I heard about him on the game, he had a little.
His hoe hut.
Yeah.
Different Rusty than our friend from across the pond.
Okay.
This Rusty
You know,
could be
call
from
that a
across the
pond.
pond. I don't know. It's a fucking saying. God damn it! Don't you fucking judge me. All right.
I really don't
I'm
think
just
that's a
glad
pond.
that I got this fucking stream fixed. For fuck's sake, man.
Yay!
Fuck me.
And
That's the show.
now that that's happened, everybody go to break. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's mute this shit.
I was about to say here in about 3 minutes, do we want to take a break?
Someone just got here. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I've been sorting that shit out the whole entire damn show. But hey, at least I got it fucking fixed. Thanks for putting that out there. And Fufu, I don't use the Twitch. I appreciate that, but I don't stream there. Maybe I should not.
I don't think you should.
No, I need to just
What,
get things
Twitch?
figured
Twitch
Yeah.
so you can monetize?
out. No, because I can barely stream enough. Well, we can't even stream enough to monetize on Facebook. How the hell am I going to get it done on fucking Twitch? Once a week, don't fucking cut it.
Nope, once a week won't do it.
No, that's a full-time job right there, sir.
Yep, and he's got other full-time jobs that he prefers.
Yeah. I mean, he could
one,
always...
One actually pays the bills.
Whenever he's playing Atlas, he could be full-time in it over there.
Yeah, I could do that, but I'd just be putting up hours of boring me sailing across the ocean. And
some people might
Stump
like
put
that.
Well, it's fine. I sit and look at stuff to buy on Amazon. I guess I could talk about the things I want to buy on Amazon while I'm sailing across the fucking ocean, and then maybe Amazon will hook me up where I can you can use my fucking code or whatever. Use my link.
Oh, you mean on Twitch? Would Amazon?
You can do that
let
from
you
YouTube.
Let you link your Amazon Prime and your Twitch Prime in order to help a streamer out. Possibly.
You can do that with YouTube too, man. You just gotta get that affiliate link.
And
you have to have enough subscribers and followers and consistent viewers, but then they'll allow you to just post links to stuff that you use or you buy, and then you'll get kickback for some shit. I don't know the monetary value of it, but I know that's how a lot of YouTubers get a little bit of extra cash.
Mm-hmm.
But Thump, you say you don't think so?
I know so.
There's a channel of just people watching cats.
I understand that. I don't get what your point is. I understand.
I don't see a problem.
I understand. It's not going to get him to be able to quit his other job.
No, nah.
That was my point.
Oh, that
Nope.
part, yeah, no.
Sailing the ocean blue is not going to get him
shit
ability to retire. So don't blow smoke at his ass if you can't put the straw in and blow it directly up it.
Then I'm going to fart.
I ain't paying for that shit.
It tastes poo in your mouth.
No, the fuck?
I licked your ice cream.
I
licked the
that's dirty.
I licked the ice cream into the refrigerator.
I don't have ice cream.
Gross.
Hooray!
So gross.
You haven't seen that's the newest internet craze?
No, I've been avoiding freaking. Well, actually, I can go finally
All
back
the
on
kids
the
are doing
social
it.
media.
All
I can
the
finally
kids
go
are
back
doing
on
it.
the social media.
All the kids are doing it. Literally, the first girl arrested was a 17-year-old girl.
I swear to
For
God,
licking
if my
ice
kid
cream?
gets arrested for licking ice cream, I'm going to kick his ass all the way to the fucking...
Going into the store, and it had primarily been Bluebell ice cream for a while. It's changed since then.
It's the best ice cream for licking.
Well, no, they just go in there, and it started with them just licking it, and then it was like licking it and poking their finger in it.
If they buy it afterwards, okay. If you're not going to buy it, don't fucking touch it. It's against the goddamn law, man. You can possibly make someone. You can make someone very fucking sick doing that shit, man.
Kidding. This is an actual thing.
Yeah, you could kill an elderly person doing something like that.
Yep.
You could kill a baby doing something like that.
Yep.
Don't fuck around with people's food, man. Y'all should go to jail for doing shit like that for a long time.
I'm just confused. Why is that a thing?
People are fucking stupid, man, and they don't realize the repercussions of their fucking actions.
Yeah.
This is what the future generation has gotten to?
I mean, this is where they're at currently. This is where some of them are at currently.
God flipping.
It's not a massive thing, but it was big enough to make the news.
It's fucking special.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking something.
Short bus and taking their damn crayon special.
Oh, man. What?
Yeah.
This 2600 is smoking this 7 fucking 720 at 60 FPS, man. It's barely working it. Put it up to 1080 though, and it maxes this motherfucker out all 6 cores.
Kaboom.
But
But
the Ryzen 3000 series chips is looking pretty sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, that's what he says.
man. They got Intel backpedaling at this point because they're outperforming them. Performance per dollar, they're outperforming them. And honestly, clock speeds, gaming, they're on par in every way, shape, and form.
Okay,
And you
but
get
what about Nvidia?
well, actually, if you want to get into that, the just released on 7.7, 5700, and RX 5700 and 5700 XT are the first. AMD is not talking about anything outside of these two right now. They refuse to, but there
What
will
a
be more.
friggers.
But they are directly competing with the 2060. And NVIDIA just dropped the 2060 Super at what AMD was going to release the 5700 and 5700 XT at price-wise. And AMD, right before release, dropped their price another $50, and they are outperforming. For their price range, they're outperforming NVIDIA. No ray tracing. You're not going to get ray tracing. But there's not a lot of game support in that right now. But for 1080p, 1440p gaming,
So
AMD's holding it down, man.
if you're trying to update without jumping into future tech, you can get your AMD.
Well, and honestly, 2080 Ti and all those things, they're too much for what they're offering. Ray tracing's just not there. And the sad thing is they have they just refreshed the RTX series of cards, which means you're staring down another year or two before they release the next gen of cards.
Yeah.
That's kind of shit, but keep going, AMD, and hell, let's see what fucking Intel has to offer in 2020 when it comes to discrete graphics cards. But man, AMD is killing it in the CPU market space right now. They're already on their 7 nanometer process when Intel hasn't even got their 10 nanometer consumer or home user processors out yet. They're still on 14 nanometer or 12 nanometer. I think it's 12 nanometer. Whatever. Either way, AMD is fucking killing it right now. So if you're looking to build a gaming PC, man, you really need to buy an AMD 3000 Ryzen 3000 series processor. Because for I think it's $500, you get 12 cores and 24 threads that will boost to 4.6 gigahertz.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, I mean, for most people, unless you're doing kind of what I'm doing and having a million fucking windows up and web pages and stuff like that, it'll handle it on its own.
Okay.
So, and then if you're just looking to just game, man, go for your Ryzen 2000 series. That's what I did for this streaming PC, man. Deep discounts on those right now. But AMD's killing it, man. It's good news for PC gamers because we're actually on the cusp of a price war, man. And that's what we need. Intel hasn't had competition from AMD in years, and Nvidia hasn't had competition. Slight competition on the low-end GPU, mid-range, entry-level GPU side of things, but now we're actually starting to see some real competition. And if AMD can do what they've done to Intel with the Ryzen chipset or Ryzen processors, to NVIDIA with their new 50s, well, it's RDNA versus what was their other? It's a new architecture,
Right.
and I just hope they can do with it to NVIDIA what they've done to Intel, because $1,200 for a gaming GPU is exorbitant pricing, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I didn't mind spending $800 or $900 for my 1080 Ti, but $1,300 for a 2080, man, come on. It's not even that big of a performance fucking leap, as far as
Nope.
I'm concerned.
Yeah, this time was gonna hit anyway. I mean, 800 was probably too much then. Even though you didn't mind it, it was probably too much then. And the market now, it hit so hard, so high that everybody's gonna force some kind of downscaling in this.
Yeah, well, with Intel coming to the marketplace with it in 2020, that would be 3 people in the discrete GPU market. 2021, maybe the next time I want to buy a new GPU, unfortunately.
To see what everybody's gotten to at that point and what the
yeah,
price
I mean the
price
system.
is.
Yeah, the system I got right now will do what I want it to do for the next 2 years, no problem.
Oh yeah.
Well, if my addiction takes hold of me, though, I'll build a new fucking PC. I'll probably build a new fucking PC. God damn it! But
At least he's being honest with himself.
Yeah.
But what I have right now could last for a good while, and I don't see any point really. If you're desperately in need of a new PC, then go AMD. But if you don't need one right away,
Don't get one.
if you're rocking a 7700K or better, you know, I would say hold out, and especially if you're just gaming and some light streaming,
Right.
hold out. If you're in the 10 series GPUs, hold out. That's my personal opinion on this right now. Let's see how the market space evolves over the next 2 years. More competition. I like it.
Yeah, it's always a good thing. I mean, to see more hit the market, but
And I mean, in the console space, it'll be interesting to see how the next gen there even plays out, for that matter, because I'm hoping Microsoft can truly like unify the PC console.
Yeah, that would be nice if they can do that.
Yeah, one of these days, Guru, we got to get together on fucking Dauntless. I know we talked about it on the 3rd, but
Oh, I wound up going to the hospital. Like, I was gonna hop on during that time that you guys told me, but I wound up going to the hospital and getting that checked out and everything else like that. Unfortunately, I didn't get any meds, but I mean, hey, I wasn't really shooting for that. I was shooting for something to freaking stop this pain.
hey man, I got the pain. I need what's the strongest thing you got? Can you just hook me up? Morphine drip.
I just wanted to make sure what the heck was going on.
Yeah.
Like, they hooked me up that day, so I felt right as rain. Megan was like, "This is the most I've seen you walk." I was like, "This is the most I've seen me walk." Like,
he's like, yeah, I virtually gave up on that walking shit.
yeah.
I mean, if I could give up on it too, I would. You know.
Like,
Give me a fucking hover round. I'm gonna run everybody over. I'm just gonna go to the grocery store.
Yep, that's right. Sit there in the parking lot, wait on people to come out.
I was like,
I don't
we
know, man. I'm
enjoying the
going
day
down
today.
the aisles all crazy like.
Like,
They'll
it
kick-
still hurts occasionally, but
they'll-
like all
they'll
I can
kick
do
you out of
right
the
now
store.
for it is just
Drink Kool-Aid.
do. Well, that's just a bonus.
That's the
Remember-
cure. Right
remember hole in the wall.
there. And here you were gonna kill the Kool-Aid man.
Yep. Hit one of his biggest fans, and you was just gonna murder the man in cold blood.
He was trying to cure you.
Not for
He was trying to
nothing.
cure you.
He's
I didn't even want to drink these
cold-blooded.
things. The missus is who brought these suckers in, and then I was like, one day I was like, I'm gonna try one out, and now I'm drinking them more than she does.
So,
Y'all over there drinking the Kool-Aid out of a can, huh? Makes it fancy. You ain't even putting it in a pitcher, adding sugar or water or nothing. It's like ready to go Kool-Aid.
shit, that's high tech.
That is some top-notch, next-level Kool-Aid shit right there, man.
Oh man, This dude. This dude.
What, I mean, Kool-Aid's supposed to be made in a shitty pitcher from the dollar store,
That's right.
not in some fancy aluminum can.
These words are true.
I think you're an elitist, Guru. Matter of fact, I think you're better than us drinking your Kool-Aid from a can.
What the fuck ever?
I'm offended.
Well, you think you're better than us because you drink fucking Kool-Aid out of a can?
Yeah,
huh?
dude. I mean,
That's what
I
think.
got a fancy glass, but there's no Kool-Aid in a can.
I still disagree that that's a fancy glass.
That's
Dude,
because
it
you're an
says
elitist.
fancy glass.
That's because you're an elitist.
Yep, there we go. Just once again proving that he thinks he's better than us.
Yep. That is not a fancy glass. He'll show you a fancy glass. Don't make him pull out the pea cup.
Don't put your Kool-Aid privilege on me, motherfucker.
Oh man, so tell me why the two girls in my household can't tell me what happened to one of my whiskey glasses. I put the sucker up after doing the dishes and everything, go back to grab it to drink some whiskey out of it, cracked all the way down. I'm like, who broke this? Both of my girls. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It didn't just break itself.
Dun, 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 dun,
It was the
dun.
Kool-Aid man, dude. There was only one
I
way.
was so
He
mad.
was going to
I
get
was
you to
so
drink that
mad,
Kool-Aid
man.
out of a can.
I was like, all I want is one of you to tell me who did it. I'm not going to be mad. I'm going to be more mad because nobody's telling me what the heck happened to it because I'm the one that put it up and it was fine whenever I put it up. I go to grab it to drink something out of it and next me you know, it's broke. Why?
Where's Lance when I need him? I just had. I want to know.
All I gotta
And
say is it could possibly have been the Kool-Aid man who broke your glass.
It was a sign.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He
He knew you were going to threaten him.
Yeah, he knew what was coming. He's like, I get this guy. I'm gonna strike first. He's like,
That's right.
make him drink my Kool-Aid out of a can.
Yep.
Whatever, man. You may have Kool-Aid in a can, but it's no Capri Sun.
That's right. They're going to say
We
premeditated.
got those too.
Oh man, what an elitist! What a
Yeah.
juice box elitist!
Juice box elitist. Look at that. No Hawaiian punch in a box. It has to come out of a can, and not even like a big can. It's an individual serving can.
Yeah, he gets those little petite cans,
Hey, help.
so he can just sip with one hand, keep his pinky out. You know. This Kool-Aid tastes so much better than yours. Fucked up, Guru. You do something like that.
He likes the way they mix their sugar.
Corn syrup. You don't get corn syrup. Only that
Yeah.
granulated cane sugar for you poor people.
What the
Only the finest of corn syrups will touch my lips.
You must have Bud Light in your house too, huh?
Hell nah.
Oh, that's right. It's Coors Light.
Hell nah.
There ain't nothing wrong with Coors, man. I'd drink Coors any day over a butt wipe.
Corn syrup?
Yeah, I'm sure that's all in there, but I'd still drink a Coors over a freaking Bud Light any day.
True.
I'm just saying, man.
I mean,
can't
I'd even
drink
put it in
any
my
of
fancy
that.
glass.
I'd agree that it probably deserves to be in a fancy glass. That and Michelob.
Mick Ultra? Only the finest. It's no champagne.
No.
So what else we got in these motherfucking show notes?
I mean, I'm the only one that's been doing anything different. Everything else there is just kind of. I got a 2017 article that I figured would be pretty good to argue our past.
Is it the best video games Metacritic bullshit?
Yep. So you be judged.
All right, let's get into that, and I'll even pull that up. The webs there for people. All right, let's get into this.
According to the critics, in 2017, This is the top 50 all-time list for video games.
Number 50.
According to the critics.
According to the critics, according to they were given their metadata for pretty much every review that had been done, took all those lists, compiled those lists into this list.
All right. We'll just
Okay.
see if we agree then, I suppose. Number 50 is God of War.
I think it's incredibly low. If we're only talking God of War, the very first one, I think that it would be higher up, especially given what it gave birth to.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Agree. I think 50 is a little bit low for God of War.
So I would say on a lot of levels, this game.
PlayStation 4. This is the PlayStation 4 version. Okay. Then I'll give you that. But yeah, this is the PS4 version. Yeah, right here it says platforms, PlayStation motherfucking 4.
Right.
I need to turn back on the thing that allows me to
God
draw on this like I'm
Hold on. Let me get back up here to the top so I can make sure who we're fucking yelling at.
Hey, Guru, what's going on? You moved.
All right, Ben Gilbert.
Wait, what is that? Yeah, I did move. Thump's not even there.
I refreshed. Where are you, Thump? What the fuck is going on?
Thump's the man in the chair. Okay, whoa. He's behind me.
The fucking
I,
fuck?
I,
Whatever you just did 2 seconds ago,
Yeah.
literally flopped Thump in front of me and then flopped him back behind me. What the
I don't
hell
know
did
what's
you do?
I don't know what's happening right now. I'm just gonna move you up if I can. That moved
Oh,
up?
my
What
life.
is going on right now, man?
number 49. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
I mean, Modern Warfare 2, in my opinion, out of the Call of Duty franchise, was the last good one. I mean, I know most people would like to argue and be like, Black Ops. Black Ops wasn't bad either. Don't get me messed up on that. But, I mean, after Black Ops, in my opinion, it all went downhill.
Modern
It just
Warfare
wound up
2
being
deserves
the
to be on that
same.
list.
So, yeah.
I think I like the spot for it. I don't
Yeah.
think it was a game changing, innovating, miraculous fucking end all be all.
No.
It was just another in the line of things that had came. It was the best version of it that they had
Yeah.
done,
There you go.
Mhm.
but I don't think it was I don't think it's like the greatest game ever. I don't think
No.
it would definitely be a top 10 game. So I like it being down there in that 49 spot. It doesn't make it, it's imaginable at that point that you can believe that it's down there.
Right.
Final Fantasy
Which one?
9.
9 is number 48. Can't really comment, man. I tried to play Final Fantasy 7 and then never got too far in it. And I think I played Final Fantasy like 3 on the Super Nintendo, maybe? And it was a rental from Blockbuster.
I never played this one. I know it was on the iOS, but I never played this one. I can't give any opinion about this one. This is, I think, besides 14, I think this is the only one I haven't actually picked up and tried.
Oh, it's
So
got a
we'll
great
just-
user score.
I was going to say, we'll take their
your
user
word
score,
for it.
critic score, and we'll just take their word for it on this one. BioShock Infinite.
Never finished it. Good game. I just never finished it.
Yeah, I heard somewhat good things. Them trying to bounce back from
2.
2
Yeah.
is as I guess where this creeps its way into the bottom of this list because it was so much better than 2.
Yeah, I think
The
that's why it
missus
deserves it.
enjoyed it.
If regular Bioshock's not up further, then we have issues. I'll say the same thing when it comes to Final Fantasy IX. If Final Fantasy VII isn't up here further, then there's problems. But and they will be. They better be.
Yeah, I was gonna say, doing this list from this direction, you can make a lot of arguments. World of Goo. This was a bridge builder,
It's on the Switch.
a bridge builder style of game.
Yeah, it's a Wii game, PC, OS X, Linux. So this is a mobile game.
Right. Which was, you've seen all those bridge builder games where here, start your motorbike down this path and build a bridge to see if you can get the motorbike across. Now see if you can get a motorbike and a car. Now see if you can get 2 cars. And they keep giving you expanses for you to cross, and you've got certain part numbers and shit like that in order to be a part of. Mobile game platform, I don't know. I hadn't actually heard of World of Goo, but I've seen a lot of the style of games that there have been. Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. I heard a lot of good things about this game. So I guess I'm shocked to see it at 45. I'm interested to see what's going to be above it.
I was about to say, I feel like it should probably be a little bit further because I played the heck out of some Phantom Pain. It was a really, really fun game for everything that they wound up doing to it.
Just like every other Metal Gear I've tried to play, I never ended up finishing it. And all I know is what I played of it was really good. It's just, anymore, man, I have a real hard time getting into single-player RPG type stuff. So even though it's an action art, I just have a hard time getting into full-on single-player stuff anymore. But I do own it. Maybe one day I'll go back and play it even further. But I do know the intro that I played of it was fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I played the hell out of their prequel that came out on the Xbox 360 for it.
Oh, yeah.
And I enjoyed that. Was it Ground Zeroes or something?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I played the hell out of that, but it's something I one day maybe when I'm old and I have all these games that I've never ever played.
He'll go back and play it.
Yeah, maybe then. Portal 2.
Say 9 was pretty good over there, Lance. The only 9.
He would be more to talk on Final Fantasy than me, for sure.
Right. He says 9 was pretty good.
Okay.
But we can understand that it's down there lower in the list because we know there are Final Fantasies that definitely should be rated higher than that one. So, Portal 2.
Lots of fun with that, dude. Lots of fun with that.
I was going to say appropriate only, if so we know Half-Life's definitely got to be above this. We know Portal 1's probably above this. We know Half-Life 2 may even be above this.
Well, this game right here is one of the first games I ever played with my son. When this game came out, he was 2 years old.
All right.
What, Portal 2?
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's one of the first games he and I played together. So it's got a special place for me because it was something. Now, he wasn't really playing too well at it when he was 2, but when he was 3 and so on. So there was a simple enough concept that he could grasp it and you could instruct him through it.
And he could do the motor skills part of it better as he went along.
Yep.
Madden 2003, one of the largest innovative steps that they had taken in a while. It was a very wonderful version of the game.
Yeah, first time online, man, right?
Yep. Also, the Dream Team play-by-play analytics for Al Michaels and John Madden.
Yeah, we this kind of ended our me and a group of buddies always had Madden tournaments once a week. We just sit at my buddy's house and get fucked up. Each of us would throw in for like $5 in a winner take all type of situation. But Madden 2003 actually kind of broke that up because my buddy who usually won them, he started playing online and just getting pissed off at that.
Yep. Yep. When you had to compare yourself against more people, The Last of Us. Not surprised to see this on the list. Kind of surprised to see it down as low as it is. The story and the video work like that was done with this one with lighting and every inch of this game was highly touted for what it was.
I wish it wasn't on PlayStation, man, because
What, The Last of Us? Yeah, I've heard
yeah,
nothing but
it's just
good
one of
stuff
those
about
games
it.
that I really want to play, but every time I think about buying a PlayStation to play it, I'm like, nah, dude, I can't justify spending $300 to play one fucking game.
Mm-mm.
And I know
mean,
there's more games I would play,
yeah,
but
I was about to say, there's a couple of games I would like to play.
I also own an Xbox One X now, and the only thing I've played on it since I bought it is fucking Red Dead 2. So fuck, dude, I own a Nintendo Switch and I played Smash Bros. I just don't have enough time to devote to 3 consoles and a PC. I guess that's my fault. Someone donate money so I can just play games for a living. Please. I'll give you money if you give me money.
He promises he'll spend
If
all
you
of it
give
on
me
war
money,
gaming.
I'll give you money.
He promises he'll spend it all on gaming.
Yeah, that would be it.
That or a new PC.
That's gaming.
Okay, touche.
But Zelda, I don't know that I played Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask was fun.
Maybe I did. It's on 64. I may have.
I mean, the only ones I haven't played so far has been the ones that have been on the Wii.
Yeah. Yeah. So I probably
And
have.
I want to play those, just because it's what I grew up on, Zelda and freaking
We-
Mario. I
we
want to
have a
play
boat-
those.
We have a boat in the fleet that has a
Yeah,
Triforce on.
it's the Rising Sun, for
Mhm.
that matter.
Yes.
The shit
So,
I'm
I
fucking
mean,
on.
but I had a lot of fun with Majora's Mask. I don't know if I would say that would be
Think I
at the
got a
bottom of the
frozen
list because
PC.
it started a good portion of stuff.
Yep.
I mean,
Fucking
this is another one of those. I feel like I'm okay with it being here as long as there's something better from Zelda.
It's kind of funny you say that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. My PC just motherfucking froze, dude.
Oh, that's not no fun now.
Oh,
No,
that's no bueno. You
no.
got this like, oh, look on your face.
It's a fucking like hard crash. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, y'all carry on. I'll be back. Fucking Atlas. It's got to be Atlas, dude.
Yeah,
I'm done.
You do have
I'm done playing
you
Atlas
do
during the
have
show, man. We'll find something else to fucking do. Fucking done doing it.
So our streams right now going.
Audio is fine, but live streams are shit.
Okay.
Yep, audio
I'll be back.
is. But yeah, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past is next
Aha! I fucking win. Well, at least that's one thing if this fucking shit gets stupid. Because it fucking did.
Aha!
Yeah, I'm fucking done with Atlas and live streaming, man.
Oh,
It's just it crashes shit so fucking much. Gotta tweak your settings to lock frame rates just to be able to see what the fuck's going on. Fuck
yep.
that shit, man.
So, number 28.
Right.
Half-Life, not Half-Life 2. Will Half-Life 2 end up further up the list? Because
Red
Portal
Dead
2 was
Redemption should be higher. Sorry, catching up.
okay.
The Red Dead Redemption should be higher.
Oh, you're catching up fully.
Yep.
Should we give you a few minutes to fully
Nope.
catch up?
He's
Nope.
there.
I'm caught up. I just needed
Yep.
to say that.
Half-Life, will Half-Life 2 be up further?
I don't know.
Portal, will it be up further?
Only one way to find out, and that's to keep scrolling.
Keep scrolling. Elder Scrolls
Somebody
Skyrim.
did their transition.
Still consider that like maybe to be a higher game up on the list.
Yeah, because the hype for that game is like a lot of people still to this day play the hell out of Skyrim.
Yeah, actually still own it on PC and Xbox and Nintendo Switch.
I was about to say, you bought it 3 times, I know that much. I've only bought it twice. I bought the 360 version and the one version.
My girl bought it on the 360 and on the Switch, and I bought it on the Xbox One.
Oh, so 4 versions you bought.
Xbox One and the PC. The good thing about it was is they gave me the special edition when it was released because I owned Elder Scrolls already on Steam. So they gave you the free upgrade when they released that new edition. Anybody who was a previous owner on Steam got the upgrade for free.
Nice.
So
It was a good game, man. I had a ton of fun with it.
good, pretty. Do you think Oblivion goes above this?
I
No.
think so.
There are proponents that would say that Oblivion was the better game,
Oh, that part, yes.
and that
I had more fun with Oblivion.
there are other people who say that they enjoyed Skyrim better.
Motherfucker, man, I jumped everywhere I went in Oblivion. I could jump so fucking high, dude. I could standing jump on top of roofs of houses and buildings and shit. Because I literally jumped everywhere just to build that up. That's all you did, is you jumped everywhere in that game, and you could, and then sneak and archery, man. So I'd jump up and I'd start a fight, jump up on top of a building, go to the backside, squat down. They'd be like, "Where the fuck did it go?" And I'd pop back over the top and fucking kill everyone. That's how I played fucking
Oblivion.
That's funny.
That's why
And I was living in a house, or living in an apartment with 2 of my buddies at the time, and we literally took shifts. They worked third shift, and I worked like restaurant shift, so like 3 in the afternoon till 10 or 11 p.m. So I would play all day, they'd play all night, then they'd go to work, I'd come home and I'd play all night, or play all morning really. Then they'd come home for work and I'd go to bed, and then they'd play. We truly bricked my buddy's Xbox 360 because it never got shut off playing Oblivion.
The heat.
Mhm.
The notoriously hot box.
We got to the point to where you were just like trying to slide the disc in to make it work, and you'd like put it in a certain way, tap on the top when it started to read the disc.
All the old school tricks.
Mm-hmm.
26.
Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess. Rave reviews for this game. Every Zelda game is going to have these rave reviews, and then when you start trying to, like, we probably could have just stacked Zelda up in this list
Mm-hmm.
and been like, where are they going to stack in all of this? So, is that above original Zelda?
It was above Link to the Past, wasn't it? Wasn't Link to the Past up there when my PC
Yes.
decided to take a poo?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
The collector's
Link to the
edition.
Past, collector's edition.
I don't know, man. We'll see. We shall see. What's next?
Mass Effect
Mass
2.
Effect 2.
Yeah, that's got its place there.
Mm-hmm.
in the top 25. Is that first game?
It's in top 10 for me, but personally,
I mean, as long as Mass Effect 1 isn't already in the top 10, then
I like 2
I'm
better.
okay with it
I like
where
2
it's
better
at.
than 1. I had much more fun with 2 than I did 1
Let's see if the critics agree.
because I had the Kinect,
Oh, so you used all the voice yeah.
warp, throw, pull,
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, yeah,
pull,
that was actually
warp,
pretty fun.
throw, and that was how I played that game, man. As a biotic.
Yep. Yep. Most definitely. All right. First fighting game on the list. First straight up side by side fighting game. Tekken 3.
Let me give it that.
Great arcade game.
Yeah.
Feel it's appropriate.
Batman
City.
Arkham City.
Yeah.
I think that's the one I haven't played. To be honest with you, this is the one I haven't played.
Isn't Arkham City the first one?
No, that's Arkham Asylum.
Oh, it is Arkham Asylum is the
Mhm.
first one.
Batman games were good. The combat
Mhm.
was a whole new thing, man. It was truly fun to just sit around and combo motherfuckers.
Yep. True that.
So
Wow.
I'll give. I never played Arkham City, but I would expect Batman to be on the fucking list. The orange
Well,
box. That was
I
good.
guess this
I don't-
takes.
I don't agree with this as a content push here. Deserves to be like it is.
Yeah, compilation
Yeah, because
shouldn't
it's
be on the list.
because it's Half-Life 2 episode 1, so it's all of essentially
It just shouldn't be on the list because it's a compilation.
Right.
yeah.
It was
I
a
think
great value.
The box set should not be, greatest rock album of all time is not like the Eagles box set.
Yeah,
Right.
there you go. So I don't think this should be on there.
I don't think it should be on there either. They should have just been because I mean the only reason why I got played so much was because of the simple fact of you got all those games for that particular
Mhm.
price.
That
Right.
was like, quick money grab. Let's throw all these games on one disc and sell it to all these idiots.
And they
all
took
of us
it.
all of us idiots was like, yes, please.
Yep,
Yeah,
give,
right.
give me all of them. Oh, the first installment here for Resident Evil with Resident Evil 4.
I was wondering if any of these were actually going to be on the list, to be honest with you. I would have been a little sad if I didn't see one at least.
Yeah.
Never got big into Resident Evils, man.
They were pretty fun.
They definitely
watched
have
my
a
buddy play
very
them a lot.
large following. Yeah. They have a large following. I won't deny that part of it. Four was all right.
No, 4 was alright.
I'll take 4 at 21.
Uncharted 2?
Never involved.
Nope, never involved, but it's another one of those things. Uncharted and The Last of Us would be like a reason to buy a PlayStation, just for the narrative thing. But my problem is there's no replay value in that for me.
Single player, single run games.
Yeah, people could argue, there's probably different paths I could have taken or different choices I could have made, but
Yeah. The next one, I feel like it should be higher.
top 10 for sure.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
definitely in my top 10 all time.
It put
GoldenEye.
FPS on
Seriously?
the console map.
Yeah.
Yes.
I still I still watch a couple people play this.
Yeah. I
No
mean,
odd job.
GoldenEye should definitely be top
Yeah.
10.
No
No
odd
odd job.
job.
Even though there was an odd job patch, finally.
There's Bioshock creeping in. Number 18.
There we go. Yeah.
Yes. All right, 18. I think. All right, if this should be here with where Infinite was. I can agree on the separation of these two. This game was incredible.
hmm I had loads of fun playing this game.
Oof.
Yeah, it's a good game. Half-Life 2, it's expected.
Yep. Yep. We kind of expected them to be there.
NFL 2K1.
I don't know if it deserves to be above Madden, but
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
any way, shape,
It
or
was
form.
good on a Dreamcast, man. I did have it on. I owned a Dreamcast. I did have it on Dreamcast. We did play the shit out of it.
That was where 2K got their start, though. Was they were the Dreamcast
Madden.
company? Yeah, they were the Dreamcast company. Like 2K Sports, all 2K Sports were Dreamcast.
Yep.
hmm
You know, so I
wasn't a
guess,
bad game, but it was
if
no
you
Madden.
throw that, if you throw that to its heritage, that it was the Dreamcast game. Like then for that, okay, it was because Dreamcast in itself was at a totally different level when nobody else was doing shit like this.
Yep. I'll agree with Halo at 15.
Yeah.
But evolved,
First
yeah, yeah. What was the other one that we got already? Halo 2 was
Yeah.
down the list, and we knew that Halo needed to be up here at top 20 at least.
I'll agree with 15. Super Mario Odyssey. See, man, that's a game I need to
I
play,
didn't
dude.
play that one.
I've got the game Switch, and I want to play it, but 14, it really makes me want to play it even more now.
Yeah, yeah, because it's got to be good. And I mean, it's Mario, man.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Grand
3D,
Theft Auto 3.
It's 3D 64 Mario. Like
Yeah.
it's that Mario to get to run those again because Mario 64 was dope.
And Lance says it really is that good at 14. So there we go. I know what I'll be doing when I go to Culinary Academy in the end of July. I'll be taking my Switch, and when everyone's sitting in a hotel lobby drinking, I'll be playing fucking Mario or Zelda. I agree with
13
GTA 3.
yeah.
Yeah.
It straight up, it's a game changer. It should be up there.
Metroid Prime.
Never played it.
Mm,
I know there's
It
a lot.
was-
I know
I
there's
had
a
fun
lot of
with
hardcore Metroid fans out there, though.
There are a lot of hardcore Metroid fans, and I mean, apparently it shows by how this list is right here. With to have it up at 12, I don't know. For me, I wasn't.
I wasn't that hardcore into it. I'll say it was fun, but
I'll take
am-
Perfect Dark over 007 any day. I agree with that right there.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
man.
yeah.
Yeah. Shit. Perfect. I still own Perfect Dark 0 Hour or whatever
Same
that was.
here.
Zero.
It wasn't the same,
Perfect
man.
Dark 0.
Yeah, the 360 version, it wasn't the fucking same, man. Perfect Dark on the 64 was, dude. So many hours in that game leveling up against bots and shit, man. Like that brought like multiplayer progression to the forefront, in my opinion.
Yeah, I could agree with that. I'm definitely 3 was the game.
Yeah, Tony Hawk.
At number 10, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 was the game. Like,
Shit, dude, I spent so many hours playing the original Tony Hawk demo from Pizza Hut.
yeah. Yeah.
Stayed up all night playing that, and then drove to Michigan at like 3 in the fucking morning.
Woohoo.
It's like, fuck it, dude, we gotta go. We're not going to bed. We'll keep playing this game. Let's just leave. And me and my dude went to Michigan.
Oh, yeah.
Hung out
Number
with some more
9.
buddies. I need to play it.
It's
I know it's that good.
it's that good. Everybody says it's that good.
I know it's
Yeah.
that good.
Grand Theft
5?
5. It's
Yeah.
that good.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
that good.
Next. I agree.
Red
But I
Dead
still think
2.
Red Dead 1 should be up there as well. I will totally agree with Red Dead 2. It just for the single player. I had
Yeah.
more fun in the multiplayer on Red Dead 1.
Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Eh.
The sequel to Galaxy.
And Galaxy is right below it.
Galaxy right below it.
Next, Soul Calibur. Interesting.
I liked Soul Calibur.
Yeah, I had lots of fun with that.
I had lots of fun, but that Killer Instinct was my shit though.
GTA 4.
I believe that above 5. 5 is great. 5 is taking multiplayer to a whole new direction with the modding that's been allowed in that game, but 4 is really what got everybody ready for that style of play.
Yep. Tony Hawk 2 is number 2. Nah, dude.
I don't know, man. 3 was better. Personally.
And Okinara Time is the number 1 game.
Yes.
I don't know about that either. It's a good game, but I don't know if it's number 1, man.
It got a 99 of 100 critic score. This was based on the critic scores.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good game. I played the shit out of it.
If you go back and you run this list again and you go by user scores, this list goes completely different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
So that's what this was on the critic level. A fairly solid review. We got 2 minutes left on the radio, guys.
Yeah, that's why I kind of sped up there at the end a little bit. Because I looked down
You
at the
always
stream.
do that whenever we get a review, though.
Yeah, the top 10 usually you run through.
Yeah, well, we got... It's 8:59 according to
Yeah,
Steam Deck.
I got 105 left on according to radio.co.
Dude, I think most of these lists anyways, the top 10 I disagree with a lot. But
Yeah.
that's...
Yeah, because the top 10 becomes very personal
Yeah.
for each individual looking at it. And you know that this one is, I guess, what you'd consider to be their most objective listing, though, because this is just a critic data. You know, this isn't one guy's reviews. Even though one guy put this article together, it's just not one guy's reviews over all this time.
Damn it.
What, you wanted to be able to raise hell at him, Brian?
No, fuck Brian. Who's Brian?
Brian was the writer of that article for Business Insider.
Yeah. Fuck Brian. Brian Gilbert. Let's see what's going on with Brian Gilbert in this last, 30
God
seconds.
damn it. You just had to say something. You know that, right?
I did it on purpose.
Got a BA in magazine journalism from Temple University. He wrote for the Philly Weekly and served as a senior reporter at Joystick before joining Engadget as senior editor in 2012. Wow,
Oh, did you
Brian,
ever get a response
what
about levels?
accolades? He
No,
doesn't
we've never
like
done it.
writing in the third person. That's important. Remember that, guys.
You
Fucking
never got a
Brian.
response back about the levels?
No. No, I never got any IGN responses about the levels. Selfish sons of bitches.
Putting the data out there and just not letting anybody know about it.
Yep, it's kind of fucked up. IGN, just saying. Wrote you a nice letter. Asked some questions. Wanted to be informed as a viewer.
Yep.
Actually,
So easy to push his button sometimes, you know that, right?
don't push your button. Fucking mute.
Don't threaten me
You
with a good
shut
time.
you shut your mouth, you cup.
Shut your peak up.
Fancy glass.
Yeah.
The bourbon tastes so much better with that styrofoam.
Melting into it.
No.
It's why you don't ever drink moonshine out of a styrofoam glass, because it don't ever stay in it.
Gets destroyed.
And you just pour it in there and watch it paper cups with the wax inside. Same shit. You can't trust them either.
What number was Halo 2? Halo 2
By Radioland?
was like...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, like Radioland's been fucking gone for a while.
2 minutes
Halo
now.
2 was 39. And I think that's a little low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all agreed that was a little low, but we wanted to see where they were going to put
The other one.
But also
Halo 2 was better than 1. It's just
Yeah.
1 was a console seller. Well, 2 was a console seller too.
Yep.
So was 3.
Yeah. But 2 was a shit, man. LAN parties.
Yep.
Had tournaments of that, dude. Had buddies bring over TVs and Xboxes and link them all up. There was
Shit, that continued all the way to 3, bro.
Yes.
I had Halo 2 on the 360.
2 definitely is what started the whole LAN parties for everybody bringing over their Xboxes.
What the fuck?
What?
Platforms? Xbox One?
Wait, for what?
Oh, yep. Brian. Motherfucking Brian doesn't even know what console the games is on.
This whole article is
just Halo 2 as Xbox and Xbox One.
Can you go right now and buy it on Xbox One?
Yeah, but that's not the console. It came out on Xbox 360.
I was about to
say
and
Xbox
it came
360.
Out on,
this is garbage. You selling me a Master Chief collection? Fuck that.
I was about to say the only
Fuck
thing
you, Brian.
that I found is Master Chief Collection is that where you can get.
Yep. So fuck Brian.
Fuck you, Brian.
Yeah, fuck you, Brian. Fucking
2
Brian.
was online.
Yep. Well, there was that, but it was the dual wield, man. It was the dual wield. That was revolutionary for its thing. I still feel like Red Dead, the original Red Dead, is fucking way too fucking low on this list.
You're probably not wrong.
I mean, it had a 95 out of 100 from a critic score. That's good. But, man, that game was fucking good. Shit.
A brick.
Yeah. Fuck Master Chief Collection on the Xbox One. Halo 2, Lance, was on the Xbox and the Xbox 360. Just because it's in a damn collection. We already discredited anything that was a collection.
Yep.
Has no business being... If it's part of a collection... And that's
no business being there.
Yeah, it has no business being on a damn list. Now, he didn't... And where Brian fucked up big time is... He didn't put the Master Chief Collection on the fucking list. He put Halo 2 on the goddamn list. Well, the critics did, whatever. And then he called it an Xbox One title. It's not an Xbox One title. The Master Chief Collection is.
Mm-hmm.
So, back to it. Fuck you, Brian.
Yep.
Dude, I pulled up some fucking article today that someone shared on fucking Facebook, and there was so many goddamn misspelled words, misused words. Like, what the fuck is going on in journalism today, man? Seriously, I wish I could pull up that fucking article again. It was shared by 2 people on fucking Facebook, and of course I'm reading it while I'm driving down the road. But that's so many...
So Guru just left.
What happened, Guru? His internet's crashed or some shit.
He just walked the hell out. No, he turned it off.
Oh.
Look, see? The last image of him is turning it off.
Oh. Alright then. Well, bye, Guru.
He just looked at it and was like, all right, I'm done with this. Like,
Damn. All right, well, fuck that then. I'll end all the damn streams. I need to go to bed anyways. I got fucking work early tomorrow and blah, 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 blah,
oh
blah.
boy, fun times.
Yep. I'll see you in the Discord, man. Hey, everybody. Thanks for motherfucking watching. We'll see you next week. It won't be as fucked up. I can't make a promise of that, but
That's what we're
I'll
hoping.
try. Thanks for watching. See y'all next week.